Hello guys, it's been a while since I posted anything in this channel about plants or anything about plant related vlog here in this channel, and I would like to apologize to everyone who subscribed for the reason of my plant content here in my channel. I would like to start this year with another plant parenting video. So in this video, I would like to share with you guys how I propagate my Monstera Deliciosa with only stem cutting. So when I say stem cutting, there is no leaf involved, there's no petioles involved, there is no roots involved, basically all stem. Well, the very reason that I made this video is that there's a lot of posts that I saw on Facebook that they are not successful when it comes to propagating their Monstera Deliciosa through stem cutting. During the peak of pandemic, a lot of people are getting hooked to this plant, this Monstera Deliciosa, and they are buying stem cutting worth 300 to 400 only stem cutting. I saw a lot of posts on Facebook that they are not successful when it comes to successfully propagated. So basically that's my reason why I made this video, and to also help you guys to successfully propagate your stem cutting of Monstera Deliciosa. So as you can see in this picture, I cut this plant a month ago, last December 2, and then I noticed that the bottom part of this plant is just stem, basically roots that's basically this is coming out from the stem. So I decided to cut it out. It's about 15 inches long approximately, and then I cut it into 3. So this is what it looks like last December 2. I decided to propagate them. So as you can see in that picture, so there are powders on both ends of those cuttings. So this is what the powder that I use. This is basically like a protectant for the plants. This is being used in the farm or in agriculture if ever there's some fungal infestation on their crops. I asked if I can also use this for my houseplants, and they said yes, I can use this. This is what it looks like. This is a diethane M45. Oh, I actually don't know how to pronounce this. I always use this ever since. Every time that I decided to propagate any plants, this is my to-go powder in order to prevent any fungal manifestation or any fungal infestation on my plants. This is very, very effective. So you can also use cinnamon powder. Other plant parents use cinnamon powder, but I really want to use this one because, well, it is a little bit aggressive compared to the natural or the organic household antifungal powder or cream or anything. Of course, there's some DIY, but this is really comes in handy, especially if you want to increase your chance for a successful propagation, because it prevents any fungal infection on your plants. I put it in a soil, a well-draining soil. I use a potting mix that is composed of rice hull as well as just the regular garden soil and a cocoa cubes. And then I actually tear the cocoa cubes so that it can be like a fiber type of cocoa materials. So there are 3 cuttings, and so far I am successful with my 2 cuttings already. This is the first cutting that sprout out its, well, basically show the signs of life. So as you can see, there's no fenestration yet. This is still on juvenile state. This is like a baby type of Monstera. It came from this one. So after I put this in soil, it took only less than 2 weeks for this cutting to sprout out its new leaf. And then after a month, this is the cutting number 2. As you can see, there is also a sign of life. This is already the leaf. This is the petiole over here, and this is the leaf already. So basically, when you propagate, it is a waiting game. But basically, I'm so surprised that my Monstera, that these 2 cuttings took less than a month to sprout out its new leaf. And the number 3 cuttings, it's still outside. So as you can see in this video, there is no leaf that is sprouting out in its stem yet, but as you can see, there is already a sign of life because of the roots that is sprouting out. As you can see on this part over here, there is a bump. This is basically where the new leaf is going to go out. So that's all I want to share in this video, and how to increase your chance to have a successful Monstera stem cutting propagation. So basically, when I water this, I don't wait for it to dry it completely. Since I am using this antifungal powder, I have no fear of my plants to be infested or infected. This plant is being placed outside, but basically it is still in the shaded part. So yeah, that's all for now, and I hope you learned something from this. And if you have any clarification, and if you have any questions about this propagation process of mine of my Monstera Deliciosa, please don't hesitate to ask me on the comment box below. See you again on another plant parenting video here in this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.